Welcome back, everyone. I'm going to show you the heater hose, radiator slash heater core connections on this 71 C3 small block Corvette with the vintage air system. But some of this is universal to all C3 Corvettes. Let's start at the intake manifold. Hot water from your engine runs out of here. It goes all the way straight into and past the heater control valve. That's part of the vintage air. And then it goes into the lower firewall hole down there. I do have an issue with the spacing here and the gaps. I haven't figured out a good fix for that. I might just put some of this butyl tape in that gap, or I'll figure something out, but that's another issue. Coming back out from your heater core, you've got this tube that goes, and these are all 5/8 heater hoses, by the way. We go up to the surge tank, and the surge tank, just FYI, the bottom of the surge tank takes 3/4 hose, ideally, but you can squeeze a 5/8 on there. I just did that, 5/8. So that comes in, that goes into the bottom right there, and then that out goes to the inlet on your engine, which is your water pump, and that's what's happening with the heater hoses. And then as far as your radiator, you've got your surge tank, and then your fill. Actually, most of the coolant is going to come in to your radiator, at least on this one, because this is a small block, no AC car originally, so I have the smaller radiator. So we've got this radiator fill, basically, instead of the fill cap on the radiator. So your coolant goes in here or out, depending on pressure. And then the only other hose is the pressure, runoff hose. I don't know what it's called, but if you got a lot of pressure, and your cap will release, the pressure, and then that just goes down there and out the wheel well. I also just updated this piece of fuel line with some new clamps, and I reattached and cleaned up my fuel hard line from the fuel pump. It does have a little bit of a kink in it, which is another issue, but it's okay for now. And I ran the heater inlet hose under, because it seems to fit better there. Not crazy about having a hot water line right next to the fuel, but whatever. It's all, it's all moving fast, and I don't know. But if this is wrong, if this hose should be over, which I don't think it is, but let me know in the comments if I'm doing something wrong. Other than that, everything down here is good. These are the AC lines over here. I just have to maybe put a couple little clamps. I know there was one right here, but I don't think I even need it. These are all really tight up against the wheel well. I don't see any issues, but I may just put a clamp in there. Other than that, well, that's it for now. That's vintage air on the small block Corvette with the surge tank installed. And that's it. That's the update. Thanks for watching, you guys.